Hi everyone, Deepseek has released a new model and its name is Deepseek R1 and it is completely beating OpenAI O1 and Claude 3.5 Sonnet. We know that OpenAI O1 and Claude 3.5 Sonnet are the paid model, but this Deepseek R1 is a completely free and open source model and it is completely beating them. Okay, and another thing is that not only this Deepseek R1, they have also released some distilled model. So what are that? Here you see that on this Hugging Face Deepseek R1 page, they have written that these are the best reasoning models that they have published. And here also they have written we have open sourced Deepseek R1 0, Deepseek R1 and 6 dense models distilled from Deepseek R1 based on Llama and Qwen, and it is completely outperforming OpenAI O1 mini. Okay, so let me show you the models. Here you see that they have directly applied the reinforcement learning algorithm. We have already discussed in another video that OpenAI O1 is based on the reinforcement learning, right? And also they have applied this technique to make this Deepseek R1. And here you see that to develop Deepseek R1, they have applied two reinforcement learning stages and two fine-tuning stages. Okay, so if you want to read this whole documentation, I have given this link, but we are more interested about the models. Here you see that Deepseek R1 models, basically they have published two models, Deepseek R1 0 and this Deepseek R1. Okay, so both are, here you see that activated parameter is 37 billion and here also they have written that total parameter is 671. Basically if you go to this Olama, here you see that they have given 1.5 billion, 7 billion, 8 billion and this 14 billion and 13 2 billion and 70 billion and this 671 billion parameter model. Okay, now the thing is that if I go to this Hugging Face again, these are the distilled model that they have published based on this Deepseek R1. So what are the distilled model? Basically, if you go for this Qwen 2.5 7 billion model or this Llama 8 billion model, so the advantage that you get or the accuracy of the answer that you get from this model, it will be increased if you use this distilled version of this base model. Like what they have written, the base model. Okay, suppose you have used this Llama 3.1 8 billion parameter model to get a output of a question. Okay, so the accuracy will be increased if you use this Deepseek R1 distilled Llama 8 billion. Okay, so basically they have used this Deepseek R1 to generate the power or to increase the power of the uh, base LLM model. Okay, so Deepseek R1 is used to increase the power of this Llama 3.18 billion or this Qwen 2.5 14 billion. So basically this is the meaning of distilled model. I hope you got the point. And they have made this Deepseek R1 on this Deepseek V3. So Deepseek V3 is the base model for this Deepseek R1. I hope you got the point, right? Now, if I take you to this chat.deepseek.com, this is the main interface where we will access it. Now you may question me that where is this Deepseek R1 written here? Now on their official website they have written. So let me show you that thing also. Okay, and I will show you the performance comparison later. And here you see that you can chat with this Deepseek R1 on Deepseek's official website chat.deepseek.com and switch on the button Deepthink. So if you go here you see the Deepthink, and if I hover on this, they have written use Deepseek R1 to solve reasoning problems. So basically if you don't switch on this Deepthink button, then you will simply chat with the Deepseek version 3. Now if you turn on this Deepthink, in that case you will use the Deepseek R1 to solve the complex reasoning problem. I hope you got the point. Now we will test this model for free here, but if you want to download this model locally, then in that case go to this olama.com, install this software Olama. Here you will find this download option, that click on that and install this Olama. The installation process is simple. Okay, now here if you come to this page, I have given this page link in the description box. there you will find all of this parameter model. And if you scroll down below, here you see that this is the comment that they have written. Like if you have low space, then you can go for this 1.5 billion parameter model. And then if you have some enough space, then you can go for this 7 billion parameter model, 8 billion, 14 billion. These are the model that they have given. Okay, you can actually use this according to your space and operating system. And here you see that they have given a comparison with the other models like OpenAI O1 and Deepseek V3 also. And you see that in this code forces, if you see, this is the code forces, and it is completely beating this OpenAI O1 and also this Deepseek V3 and this OpenAI O1 mini. Okay, so this is the OpenAI O1 mini. And 1 2 3 4, the fourth one from the left side, this is the OpenAI O1 mini, and it is completely beating that. So, and also if you want to use this API of Deepseek R1, so let me show you the price. Okay, so if you want to use the web version, it is completely free. But if you want to integrate it in anywhere as an API or in the form of API, in that case you have to pay. And it is pricing also very much less compared to OpenAI one. See here, this Deepseek Reasoner, the price is 1 million token input price is $0.14, and 1 million token this output price is $2. Whereas if you see this OpenAI one, this is the 1 million input token is $15, and 1 million output token is, here you see that $60. Okay, so here you see that this Deepseek R1 is very much cheaper than this OpenAI one. So they are charging $15, and they are this Deepseek R1 is charging $0.14. You see the difference, there is a huge difference. And also this Deepseek R1 is giving the same performance as a OpenAI one. Okay, so why will I pay more to this OpenAI one? You please use this Deepseek R1 and you will get the best output. Now let's test this model and we will see that how much it has a capability. Now I will test this Deepseek R1 model based on some questions that I have. So basically these 10 challenging question I test I use these 10 challenging questions for every model to test their capability. So that's why I will use this same set of questions for this Deepseek R1 also, and we will see that it has the capability or not. And for every question we have this pass and fail option. So if it has the capability, then I will mark it as a pass, otherwise I will mark it as a fail. Okay, so let's start this. So I will first start the first question. Here you see that the first question is that name a country whose name starts with the letter S and ends with land, provide its capital city. Okay, so now I will paste here and press enter. Now here you see that it is thinking. Okay, chain of thought that I have already discussed. And so let's see that what answer it will give. Yes, the country is Switzerland and the capital city is Bern. Why Switzerland? I have asked that it should start with the letter S and ends with land. So it should be Switzerland and its capital city Bern. Okay, so it has passed this question and I will mark it as a pass. Now another thing is that if you have watched my previous video in this Minimax, I hope you remember in this Minimax it got failed to answer this first question. This first question that we have already tried. Okay, so please watch this video also, Minimax 01. And now we will move to our next question. So next question is, what is the smallest prime number greater than 100? So it should be 101. Okay, so let's see that what answer it is giving. So let's wait. And in the meantime, if you have not subscribed our channel, please don't forget to subscribe this channel also, guys, because I make this type of videos for you only, guys, and it really motivates me if you like this video and if you subscribe this channel also. Yeah, we got the correct answer 101. So I will mark it as a pass. Okay. So I will select this pass. Now the next question. Write a short poem where each line's first word when read vertically spells genius. So just copy this and go to there and paste it. Press enter. Okay, so it will write a poem where when read vertically spells genius. Okay, so let's see that what it is writing. Okay. It is thinking deeply, and here you see that genius. Golden whispers dance in light. So you see that first word is G, next is the GE, next is the N, next is the I, and U and S. Okay, so vertical is the genius. Yes, it has given the correct answer. So I am very happy with this answer. So I will mark it as a pass. Okay. You see that this question was very tough and it got able to do the answer. And now I will move to our next question. Identify an English noun that is palindrome and has 7 letters and relates to water. Okay, so I will paste here and press enter, and let's see. So the question is very tough. Here you see that identify an English noun that is palindrome and also has 7 letters and relates to water. Okay, so let's see that what answer it is giving. So it is thinking in all of the perspective. You see that it has thought some of the letters. Now it will deliver the final answer. Okay, okay. Yes, it is thinking in all of the perspectives. Here you see that it has found some of the words also. Okay. Yeah, I am actually very much happy with this model because here you see that it is thinking in all of the perspectives and it is doing all of the calculations that it should be correct or not, right? Here you see that for the simple question, when we gave this question to our this minimax model, we saw this that within a second it gave the answer. It was correct, but it didn't think in that way. Here you see that reads the same backward reviver. Okay, so reviver can metaphorically describe something that restores or rejuvenates water system. Okay, this is a good. So water connection is there. Okay, so I am very happy with this answer. This is a smart answer that I have got till now for this question because the models we have tested with this same question, I didn't get the proper actual answer because in case of Minimax when we tested this same question we got the answer but I was not that much happy with the answer. Okay, but with this Deepseek R1 I am very much happy with this answer. Now the next question, if a group of students consists of 60% girls and 40% boys and there are 90 students in total, how many girls are in the group? So let me copy this question and let me go to there, paste it here. So here you see that thinking it and it is doing the calculation. It should be 54. 54 should be the answer. So let's see that what answer it will give. Yes, it is doing the calculations and you see that it is completely free. Yeah, we got this for 54 girls. So I will mark it as a pass. Okay. Now here you see that a person buys a pizza with 12 slices, they eat one-fourth of it and later they share one-third of the remaining slices with their friends. How many slices do they have left? Sixth question. So just copy this question and let me go to there and paste it. Press enter. So let's see that how much correct answer it can give. So till now it has given 1 2 3 4 5. It has passed all of the questions, these 5 questions. Yes, the answer is correct. We got the 6, so it should be 6. Now I will mark it as a pass. Okay. So 6 questions it has already passed. Now the next question is, Lisa has two siblings, each of whom has two children. Including Lisa, how many people are in the immediate family? Okay. So these are the some reasoning question. As I have already told you that Deepseek R1 is basically for the complex reasoning question. Okay. And okay, it is thinking. You see total number is 7. Yeah, it is correct answer. Okay. So I will mark it as a pass. If a regular octagon has a side length of 10 units, calculate its perimeter. Okay. Just copy this question and paste here, press enter. Here you see that it is doing the calculation. These are simple mathematics question. Not simple, but it's an intermediate type question. Yeah, it has given this 80 answer. So I will mark it as a pass. And now the next question is a coding question. Create an HTML button that displays random motivational code each time it is clicked. Add CSS styling to make the button visually appealing. Just copy this question. Go here, paste it, press enter. Yeah, it is writing the code and it is thinking deeply. Yeah, so it is the coding question. Yeah, we got the answer. Here you see that the interface is really good. You see that interface is really good. This artifact. Okay. Yeah, it has given this answer. And the simple vanilla JavaScript code it has written, but we got the answer. Okay. Now I will mark it as a pass. So do it as a pass. Now the next is the Python Fibonacci series. Write a Python function to generate the first 10 numbers in the Fibonacci sequence. So just copy this and go it here and paste it. And here you see that it is it is writing the code, and I hope we will get the correct answer. Yes, it is thinking also. Here you see that it is using the indexing and doing the calculations. Yes, it has written the correct thing here. Okay. Yeah, it is writing the code. I hope we will get the correct answer, guys. Yeah, we have got the code. Now I will mark it as a pass. So it has given me all of the correct answer, and it has passed all of the questions. Okay. So I hope you found this video helpful, guys. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Don't forget to like this video. It really motivates me to make this type of videos for you guys only. So see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe this channel.